I mean, he's been on a bit of a loser's run.
Yeah. I mean, but like you said, got to get through Jakal, and
Yeah.
these two, according to the Smashers app, have only actually played 7 times, so not a super extensive history. I know Marvale is relatively new to the scene, but
yeah, he's new to playing
Marvale
offline.
has gotten 1 set win among them. Let's see
He
how
got one.
long ago
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was. Oh, relatively recent. Three sets ago. Oh gosh, in January. Okay, so they really have not played too often. But I mean, you know, this is kind of a story, you know, as old as time. You got the well-established veteran. Well, okay, and Marvale trying to show him something new.
Yeah.
Put him on notice with that down air attempt. But you know, against the kind of the new blood.
Yeah. I mean, listen though. I mean, Marvale is kind of new to the offline scene, I would say. But I mean, if you look back at his history, I mean, he's been playing online since since spring 2019. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Back
yeah,
when
so
Ultimate was
not a new
first
player.
coming out. Yeah. So.
But again, just like
yeah.
I was saying in the set with WebJP, like you cannot miss a tech in a scenario like that against Jakal. Not once.
Never ever. Oh, great counter there though. I mean, Marvale has a lot of tricks under his sleeve. He is, again, I describe him as a very disciplined Palu player, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a lot of tricks in his bag.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, people talk about, you know, Palutena's counter is one of the worst in the game.
And it is.
You know, you can use it as a reflector, but like, hey, I mean, that was a great use case for it. I'll tell you
yeah.
what.
This is a one-time counter will actually kill against someone, you know what I mean, as Palu, so you gotta take
Yeah, I
what
mean,
you
at
get.
the ledge, you got so much base power on that sweet spot side special.
Yeah. And, he's looking for that risky up smash, but Marvale actually does get a lot of up smashes off in sort of situations like that where it can cover both neutral and jump get up.
That was so bold by Jakal, actually holding down.
Yeah.
Let up special getting the boot out and getting back on stage. It was worth it.
And look at Jakal now. I mean, really pushing the initiative here. Does get caught by the explosive flame, but I mean, look at that way he's operating in neutral. The tomahawk up tilt, predicting an out shield option, just elite stuff from Jakal.
Yeah, I love up tilts like that, like Wolf and Diddy and characters like that, where you never see the move until very high percents, and then suddenly it's got like 100% hit rate. You know, you're using it once, you're just getting that one kill.
Yeah, 100%. And Marvale right now is kind of playing a bit explosively here in this final stock, and having that ledge trap control is really nice. I mean, he's been getting a lot of different ledge trapping reads off, and this has prevented Jakal from getting back into center stage. Up until
that was the first like not optimal play in that whole sequence.
Yeah.
Or with the F smash, but we're back in charge. Marvale. Okay, Jakal getting back on stage. Do you see Marvale going to the back air a ton, which I think is you kind of have to.
I mean, it's a go-to move. What can I say? It's a really good.
Not only do you have to get through these hitboxes to get back to center stage, like you can't contest these.
Yeah.
Great matchup knowledge there with the throwing out the shine to go through the explosive flame, which is a projectile. But like I said, there's the back air.
And listen, you know what they say. Nice back air. Marvale can be up 1-0.
It is a pretty nice back air.
in this loser's final set. Yeah, Marvale, I mean, just playing really well. I mean, he's coming hot off of this just massive losers run, you know, defeating BD Bean, defeating, John Numbers, defeating Sinister.
Yeah.
Now playing up against Jakal, who did have to take just a little bit of time off after losing to WebJP.
I don't know if I've seen that shine combo extension on Wolf. That was kind of nice.
I don't know either, but it was. I mean, he does go for that every now and then.
Yeah, that was almost 2 new things I've seen from Wolf. The trip into the down air. Like, imagine Jakal could have gotten out of that.
another thing, like, again, you'd be surprised by how many different things Jakal has in his bag. Oh, but wow, a million different kill sparks, but it did not get the KO.
Yeah, it was a lot. Just because the multi-hit.
Oh, but here we go. Yeah, that up smash Ash Shield classic. I think he tried going for that Nair into up tilt, which is only occasionally true. Oh, no.
Where are you going?
Oh,
oh my God, imagine the second one, the double dip spike.
He was trying to do the ouch right there. He was trying to do the ouch. If you know, you know. Yeah. Not going to be able to get it, but he's able to get a ton of extra credit, but not until the teleport cancel back air taking it. I know Marvale loves using that. Yeah, Marvale loves using that teleport cancel to really mix up his options and just get immediate, you know, aerials on the board or immediate jumps on the board. So
and we start to see. Okay, we did get an A land out from Marvale. I was worried about a potential missed tech.
Oh,
Jakal kind of taking control of the game if it doesn't hit that.
Oh, what is happening right now?
I wonder if that was a drop, meant to be a drop through platform back air, but
probably.
Hey, it worked.
We also saw that weird like misinput side B from Jakal mid stage. Listen, it's been a long tournament. We had a lot of very close sets. Sometimes you gotta get a little bit of spaghetti, but I mean, still a very close and very well played game so far. But here's Marvale with a big edge guard right there.
Uh-oh. You know what?
Put enough pressure.
I think you're just right that the the narrative became spaghetti for the last minute there. But I mean, hey, the slate has been wiped clean. Even last stock. Marvale getting some bread and butter combos going.
And
Jakal swinging right back.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a classic early Ultimate matchup as well, right? So we have a lot of like just stick to the code bread and butter combos, you know, but the way we see that creativity is through the movement, through the just intricate weaving in and out of neutral.
Marvale has Jakal on notice.
Here we go.
Gotta hold stage here.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit of the nair in there just to get some positioning. Actually, the dash attack being the back air because of the shields.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, this is a very tough position, but a good recovery mix-up from Marvale right there. And that back air again. How about that?
Wow, Marvale going up 2-0 there.
I
mean, we saw the shield coming out in play big time.
The big shield looking like Captain America right there. I mean, just straight swinging with the shield. That huge back air has been putting in so much work, as it does with pretty much every other Palu player, but Marvale's spacing with it, and just his timing is so crucial.
Speaking of the Marvel or the Disney-owned Captain America, so somebody pointing out in the chat earlier Mickey Mouse, and I was like, that's not very nice.
No, he got.
But then I was like, wait, no, literally, he's got Mickey Mouse on his sweater.
You got the sweater. Honestly, it's a pretty nice sweater, if I do say so.
It is. It is
cool.
Nice. I like the vintage style, and he's ticked off for some reason.
Yeah, listen, he got that on, you know. But listen, right now,
indeed.
We're not focused on clothing. We're focused on this game 3. If Marvale can get an emphatic 3-0 against one of the best players in New Jersey and in the world, or if Jakal can take a game and potentially get a reverse 3-0 and run back versus Webb.
You know, he hits those. This is by no means over.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but that was beautifully placed there by Marvale.
Gorgeous thing right there. Gorgeous sequence. Just that amazingly spaced back air. Yeah, we're going to see a pretty decent lead from Marvale here.
I see Jakal's heating up here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of prowling. I mean,
yeah.
Just
it's like a wolf.
How to elaborate on that? I don't know. I'm seeing him walk a little bit more.
Sorry, I'm being stupid.
He's
right
just
now.
very, very precise in his gameplay this last minute.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. It's. Oh, and now we're seeing, I mean, there's a couple combos come out and the laser to the face, and now Jakal just had that bit of a percentage lead. And that's why, like, these top player matches are so difficult to call sometimes, is that you never know who can suddenly have the lead just from a couple of good interactions. Really
the set has been pretty swingy.
Yeah.
Like even though you know, the scoreboard is you know, one-sided at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, forcing a high recovery.
Exactly.
A great recovery,
Yeah.
but got a little antsy there.
Yeah.
Jakal deciding, you know what, I still kind of hold the cards here. You know, Marvale's the one who's going to want to swing.
Yeah, and now Marvale again a little bit antsy, trying to go for that counter. Maybe a bit too frisky of an option there. Is able to get an edge guard, which is going to take in the last stock, which was actually a very clean conversion.
Yeah, that was pretty low percent, but hey, right at the end of the stage.
Let's see if he can get a massive win and a massive 3-0, or if Jakal's going to really bring this to a game 4 situation. It has been a back and forth game.
If you're gonna upset the one seed, like, you definitely rather do it quickly.
Yeah, rather do it now than later for sure. Jakal does have a bit of a percentage lead, but again, we've seen the fate of these games just change on a dime, and I mean, at this point, anything is possible. Oh, but that back air right there is not going to take it, actually. I lied.
Yeah, not at the center of this big old PS2.
Oh, but that's definitely going to do it. We're going to game 4, baby. And they're right in the back.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that was such a nice call out. I mean, again, like, Jakal, even with so much pressure on him, like, he knows how to keep it locked on his opponent, paying attention to, oh, going for a regrab? All right, I got that.
Yeah.
But I did just want to point out Palutena's face. I got just this like little glimpse of her face, just total vanilla, straight, no expression.
Expressionless. Listen, that's what Marvale's looking like right now. Just, stone face killer. Marvale's always been one of the most poised players here in New Jersey ever since he started competing. So definitely not surprised to see this set go the distance. Jakal able to get a game on the board, but Marvale still with a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, it's funny when you see these players that are, just able to, hold it in, just whatever you're feeling, you're not showing it to the player cam. I never want to assume that they're not sweating, but it is a flex to not show
But what if Marvale is just chilling? He's a very chill guy, so like he is just able to stay calm in a lot of these situations. And so is Jakal, of course, but it's just especially nice seeing it from Marvale, who has just been climbing his way up to now being like a potential top 5 player here in New Jersey.
Yeah,
seeing that poise translate to even higher and higher levels is always awesome.
Right? Yeah, I think I saw the latest. Ooh,
little forward there,
great stock there. But I was gonna say the latest New Jersey PR, and I believe Marvale was on it.
Yeah, he's high up there too. He's really climbed his way up. Started off in the sort of top 15 range a year ago. Actually, started off kind of debatably getting robbed from PR. A lot of people felt like the first season where he started really popping off, a lot of people felt like he should have made PR. But then eventually he's like, worry not, I'm going to just pull up and, start going crazy. And now he's just a mainstay on New Jersey PR at this point in his career.
Yeah, I mean, the best he can do is prove it, right?
For sure. But obviously on the other side, we have Jakal again. New Jersey legend, one of the best players in the world, period. So, I mean, it's really impressive seeing, again, this set really go the distance. Oh.
I'm looking for an up tilt. Ah, okay, dash attack. That'll do it too.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, if Wolf sneezes on you, it'll probably be a KO. As a really high percentage. That kind of thing is going to happen, but let's see if Marvale can secure this KO and make it even, or if we can see a lot of extra credit on Jakal's side.
I mean, getting some nice little setups.
Yeah, that
get
back
some percent on, but I think you gotta get stage control here.
Yeah, and the damage.
Don't let Jakal play neutral.
Yeah, Jakal's been so elite in neutral as we know him to be, but just a ram forward smash swing, why not?
Yo, I think that was a hurt box shift moment. She does kind of lean back at the start of the move.
Maybe a little Sonic F smash kind of thing, and here comes the random F smashes. Yeah. Marvale kind of in the zone just a little bit, looking to make a bit of a comeback to secure this game 4. Let's see if he can do it. We saw how game 4 of the previous Jakal set went.
Covering jump.
Are we gonna
there.
see a repeat?
Keeping Jakal in disadvantage. Oh, okay, he got through.
Oh, and this is
That
where it
could
gets
make the
dangerous.
difference.
Oh, but just gets out of that situation for now.
Looking
Here
for
we go.
Wolf
This
up
is-
smash at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking for a lot of things. That back air for sure. The forward tilt as well.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the way Marvale's jumping around.
That was dangerous.
Jakal, like, you hit his shield the wrong way, it's over.
Yeah, and the shield stun from that side beam, man, he couldn't really catch in time. Oh, and he's really looking for so many things, and Jakal just not giving it to him yet. Oh, no. Just barely gets past the side B, and now we're going to game 5. Potential reverse 3-0 territory. And yet they're still laughing about it because Fusion's is good vibes.
Yeah, that is
They're so much less nervous about this set than I am right now.
yeah. Multiple sets today. I'm just seeing a lot of smiles. Just like I say, wholesome
Man, he just
body language.
barely missed
That was
side
pretty
B.
surprising though. I think
And that was explosive flame for game too.
yeah,
Probably. Yeah, it was rage and
jumping
113,
through,
yeah.
running through the fire there with that dash attack, which I think dude kind of had the like, whoa, that was weird expression there because like the dash attack did not hit.
Yeah.
He just happened to get a little lucky that Marvale, threw out a laggy option.
Yeah. Listen, let's see if Marvale is gonna overcome that game 4 loss, or if Jakal's gonna get an amazing reverse 3-0 to punch his ticket into grand finals.
And it's
Either
like
way-
we're saying, Jakal's kind of player who you give him an opportunity with just one game. The reverse 3-0 is not outlandish.
Oh, for sure. Either way, WebJP is going to be facing a tough opponent in grand finals, regardless of who wins a set.
Absolutely. Okay, throwing out the staff.
Yeah, and Jakal's just like just moving around these nairs so nicely. It's so hard for him to get any sort of advantage in neutral, but here comes another trapping option, just not able to get the punish.
Oh, so close. I mean, Marvale trying to throw out these active
that should
hitboxes.
be-
Jakal finding
not
ways
it.
through them.
Oh, but I think that should be it.
Oh, too early with the counter. Kind of did have a
okay.
checkmate scenario, but cleaning it up right after all the same.
Yeah, and that's something you love to see, and that's something that really sets these kinds of players apart from your average player. Failing a setup like that and then immediately coming back to get another KO is like definitely a crucial point for this game if you're a Marvale fan in chat right now.
Had a sequence there of Marvale kind of holding forward over and over again.
Oh, again,
Jakal-
Marvale's going for these nairs, but Jakal's not giving it to him.
Yeah, I mean, you see that again. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
I love that the Wolf F smash is like, I'm not actually trying to hit you with this. I'm just like trying to force out you doing something else.
Yeah, because it got very low lag, so you can very easily follow up after it. Oh, and just gets the back air in time, and here comes a potential big sequence for Marvale. Able to get 50 on the board, but you're going to need a lot more if you want to make this game a bit closer.
Such a clutch trade there from Jakal on the right side of the stage, because not only does that get you back on stage, but I mean it's set up into that KO situation on the other side of the stage.
So bad, and he almost got it, but again, you're just gonna need more. It's looking really good for Jakal right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is looking pretty good at this point. I mean, like we saw with the WebJP set. It's not over, but Marvale's in a position of not being able to make any mistakes.
Yeah.
Lots of things are going to kill at this point from Wolf's kit.
We're going to near ourselves a Marvale miracle if we want to see him win this game 5, or else Jakal is going to take this set.
Yeah, and I mean, Nair will do it even at the right side of the stage there. So, hey, there it is. Jakal reverse 3-0.
Reverse 30.
No problem.
Jakal showing his expertise once again. Saw the crowd popping off a little bit. We're back here with Jakal in grand finals. A tale's old time here in New Jersey.
It's what you wanted to see. Strap in, guys. This might be 10 whole games here coming up.
This is what I asked for. I'm not gonna lie. I did request for this earlier in this top 8 when we saw that amazing game 4 set against WebJP, and I guess Jakal was just like, yo, I got you. Getting a great reverse 3-0 there.
Yeah, run it back in the grands.
And like each of these these games or the first 2 games that Jakal won, they were very close, but just clutching out at the end, getting those awesome, just like really precise ledge trap reads.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see, like, all right, the set history between these 2 players is now 1-7.
But it's a lot of close.
It doesn't
sets.
look like it. It doesn't feel like that.
It's a lot of really close sets, man. You again, like Marvale, one of the best players in New Jersey, period. At this point, probably like pushing for top 5 territory. I mean,
yeah,
kind of showing. I mean, pushing Jakal to his absolute limit. This is why he's one of the best. And I mean, salute to him. Getting 3rd place is no bad feat whatsoever, especially after such an incredible losers run.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a hurt box shift
to
avoid the wolf down tilt. Not a lot of range on that move, to be fair.
And this was such a close game 4 too. What a nail biter here. The missed explosive flame just barely off, and then Jakal able to close out in game 5.
It's a great reaction from Jakal just to understand. Okay, that didn't work. Wait, what's a good up close option? Because I mean, he could have just jabbed, but you don't get the stock that way.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Marvale still had an incredible losers run, beating Coggles, BD Bean, John Numbers, freaking John Numbers.
Yeah.
And then beating Sinister, only to bow out to literally a top 3 player in New Jersey and like a top 100 probably caliber player in the world in Jakal.